Welcome back to Chanel Explore the World with Luna. Today, let's learn about primates together. First, let's learn about a very intelligent species, the chimpanzee. Chimpanzees, scientifically classified as pantroglodytes, are fascinating members of the great ape family native to the forests and savannas of tropical Africa. Renowned for their remarkable intelligence and complex social behaviors, chimpanzees have captivated researchers and wildlife enthusiasts alike for decades. Physically, chimpanzees exhibit a robust build with long arms, which aid in their adept tree climbing abilities. They typically have coarse black hair covering their bodies, with bare skin on their faces, palms, and the soles of their feet. This unique combination allows them to regulate body temperature effectively in their diverse habitats. One of the most striking features of chimpanzees is their advanced cognitive abilities. They are known to use tools in the wild, such as sticks to fish for termites or rocks to crack open nuts. This tool usage demonstrates not only their problem-solving skills, but also a level of cultural transmission within their communities. Chimpanzees live in complex social groups led by an alpha male, with intricate hierarchies and alliances that influence their daily interactions. Furthermore, chimpanzees are highly communicative animals. They use a variety of vocalizations, facial expressions, and gestures to convey emotions and intentions to others in their group. These forms of communication play a crucial role in maintaining social cohesion and avoiding conflicts within their communities. Conservation of chimpanzees has become increasingly critical due to habitat loss, poaching, and disease threats. Organizations and governments are working tirelessly to protect their natural habitats and ensure sustainable populations for the future. Chimpanzees represent a pinnacle of evolution and intelligence among non-human primates. Their complex behaviors, social structures, and cognitive abilities continue to intrigue researchers and conservationists worldwide, underscoring the importance of preserving these extraordinary creatures for generations to come. Physically, chimpanzees are robust and agile creatures adapted for life in the trees and on the ground. They possess long arms and dexterous hands, ideal for swinging from branches and manipulating objects. Their bodies are covered in coarse black hair, except for their faces, palms, and soles of their feet, which are bare and help regulate body temperature in their diverse habitats. Chimpanzees are renowned for their advanced cognitive abilities and problem-solving skills. They exhibit complex behaviors such as tool usage, which varies among populations. For instance, some groups fashion sticks to extract insects from nests, while others use stones to crack open nuts. This tool usage not only demonstrates their intelligence, but also hints at cultural differences and the transmission of knowledge within chimpanzee communities. Socially, chimpanzees live in communities led by an alpha male, with a hierarchical structure that influences their interactions. These communities can vary in size from a few individuals to over 100, depending on the habitat and availability of resources. Within these groups, relationships are forged through grooming, play, and vocalizations that convey a wide range of emotions and intentions. Communication among chimpanzees is multifaceted, involving a repertoire of vocalizations, facial expressions, and gestures. Each vocalization can convey different meanings, from excitement and alarm to affection and dominance. Facial expressions, including smiles, grimaces, and lip smacks, play a crucial role in maintaining social bonds and resolving conflicts. Chimpanzees are also known for their emotional depth and capacity for empathy. They mourn their dead, console distressed companions, and cooperate in activities such as hunting and territorial defense. These behaviors underscore their complex social lives and emotional intelligence. Despite their intelligence and adaptability, chimpanzees face numerous threats, primarily from habitat loss due to deforestation, human encroachment, and fragmentation. Additionally, they are targeted by poachers for bushmeat and the illegal pet trade, further endangering their populations. Conservation efforts are crucial for protecting chimpanzees and their habitats. National parks and reserves provide sanctuaries for these endangered primates, while education and sustainable development initiatives aim to mitigate human-wildlife conflicts and promote coexistence. Communication among chimpanzees is multifaceted and includes a diverse range of vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions. Vocalizations can convey emotions such as excitement, fear, or aggression, while gestures like hand clapping or branch shaking can indicate playfulness or territorial claims. Facial expressions, including smiles, grimaces, and even laughter-like vocalizations, are used to convey mood and intention. Chimpanzees exhibit a wide range of behaviors that highlight their emotional depth and social complexity. They engage in cooperative hunting, where groups of males work together to capture and share prey like monkeys or small antelopes. They also display empathy and compassion, comforting distressed individuals and mourning the loss of group members. Despite their adaptability and resilience, chimpanzees face significant threats to their survival. Habitat loss due to deforestation, human encroachment, and agricultural expansion poses a severe risk to their populations. Additionally, they are hunted for bushmeat and captured for illegal trade, further jeopardizing their numbers across Africa. Scientifically classified as pantroglodytes, are highly intelligent great apes native to the forests and savannas of tropical Africa. They are one of the closest living relatives to humans, sharing a remarkable 98% of their DNA with Homo sapiens. This genetic similarity has fueled extensive research into their behavior, cognition, and evolutionary history. Conservation efforts are crucial to safeguard chimpanzees and their habitats. Protected areas such as national parks and reserves provide sanctuaries where chimpanzees can live and reproduce safely. Conservation organizations work to combat poaching, promote sustainable livelihoods for local communities, and educate the public about the importance of preserving these iconic primates. Chimpanzees are renowned for their cognitive abilities, which include problem solving, tool usage, and cultural transmission. They have been observed using tools such as sticks for termite fishing, stones for cracking nuts, and leaves as sponges for drinking water. Tool preferences and techniques can vary among chimpanzee communities, suggesting cultural diversity and the passing down of knowledge through generations. Chimpanzees are adapted for both arboreal and terrestrial life. They have long, muscular arms and dexterous hands with opposable thumbs, ideal for grasping and manipulating objects. Their bodies are covered in coarse black hair, which serves both protective and thermoregulatory functions in their varied habitats. Chimpanzees exhibit sexual dimorphism, with males typically larger and more robust than females. In conclusion, chimpanzees are not only fascinating creatures in their own right, but also invaluable for understanding human evolution, behavior, and conservation biology. Preserving their habitats and ensuring their survival is essential not only for their species but also for maintaining the biodiversity and ecological balance of the African forests they call HOME. Next, let's learn about a quite ferocious species, the baboon. Proboscis monkeys are endemic to Borneo, the third largest island in the world, which is divided politically among Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. They primarily inhabit coastal regions, including mangrove forests, swamps, and riverine forests near water bodies such as rivers, streams, and estuaries. These habitats provide them with abundant food sources and refuge from terrestrial predators. The most striking feature of the proboscis monkey is its large, pendulous nose, which is more prominent in males. This nose is believed to play a role in vocalizations and is also a sexually selected characteristic, with females showing a preference for males with larger noses during mating. Their reddish-brown fur serves as camouflage in their forested habitats, helping them blend with the dappled light and shadows of the canopy. Proboscis monkeys live in social groups known as harems, typically consisting of one adult male, several females, and their offspring. The size of these groups can vary from small units to larger aggregations of up to 30 individuals. Within the group, females form strong bonds and are responsible for raising their young collectively. Males may exhibit hierarchical behavior, with dominant males leading the group and often engaging in vocal displays to assert their status. These monkeys are predominantly arboreal, spending the majority of their time in trees where they forage for leaves, fruits, seeds, and flowers. Their diet is supplemented with occasional insects and small vertebrates. Proboscis monkeys have specialized stomachs with multiple chambers that aid in the digestion of fibrous plant material, which makes up a significant portion of their diet. In addition to their arboreal habits, proboscis monkeys are proficient swimmers. They are known to plunge into water from heights of up to 20 meters 66 feet and swim across rivers and estuaries in search of food or to escape predators. Their webbed hands and feet, along with their buoyant bodies, facilitate efficient swimming, a behavior not commonly seen among primates. Breeding among proboscis monkeys typically occurs throughout the year, although births may peak during the drier months when food resources are more abundant. Gestation lasts around 166 days, after which females give birth to a single offspring. Infant proboscis monkeys are born with a pale coat and distinctive facial features, gradually acquiring adult coloration and characteristics as they mature. Proboscis monkeys face numerous threats to their survival, primarily stemming from habitat loss due to logging, agriculture, and urbanization. Fragmentation of their habitat limits their ability to move between suitable feeding and breeding areas. Additionally, hunting and poaching for their meat and perceived medicinal properties contribute to population decline in some regions. Conservation efforts focus on protecting remaining habitats through the establishment of protected areas and wildlife corridors. Educational initiatives aim to raise awareness among local communities about the importance of conserving proboscis monkeys and their ecosystems. Research into their behavior, ecology, and genetic diversity is crucial for developing effective conservation strategies. The proboscis monkey's distinctive appearance, unique adaptations, and complex social behaviors make it a species of significant scientific interest and conservation concern. Efforts to mitigate threats and preserve their natural habitats are essential for ensuring the long-term survival of this remarkable primate species on Borneo. One of the most remarkable behaviors of proboscis monkeys is their ability to swim proficiently. They are known to dive from considerable heights into rivers and estuaries, using their webbed hands and feet to propel themselves through the water. This behavior is thought to serve multiple purposes, including escaping predators such as crocodiles, accessing food resources on islands or riverbanks, and cooling off during hot periods. Proboscis monkeys are listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) due to ongoing threats to their habitat and population. Conservation efforts are focused on preserving remaining forested areas, establishing protected zones, and promoting sustainable land use practices that minimize habitat destruction. Additionally, initiatives to reduce hunting and poaching, as well as educational programs aimed at raising awareness about the importance of proboscis monkeys in Borneo's ecosystems, are crucial for their long-term survival. Research continues to be vital in understanding the ecology, behavior, and genetic diversity of proboscis monkeys, providing insights that inform conservation strategies and management plans. Collaborative efforts involving government agencies, conservation organizations, local communities, and researchers are essential for ensuring that this unique primate species persists in the wild for future generations. Communication among proboscis monkeys involves a variety of vocalizations, facial expressions, and body postures. The large nose of the male is believed to amplify vocalizations, allowing them to produce ladder calls that can travel over long distances. Common vocalizations include honks, grunts, and roars, which are used for social interactions, asserting dominance, and maintaining group cohesion. Facial expressions, such as wide-eyed stares and grimaces, also play a role in communication within the group. In summary, the proboscis monkey is a fascinating primate species with distinct physical features and behaviors that set it apart from other monkeys. Its adaptation to a unique habitat and social structure highlight its evolutionary resilience, while ongoing conservation efforts are crucial for ensuring its continued existence in the wild. Next, let's learn about the very large and strong species that is the gorilla. Gibbons, scientifically classified under the family Hylobatidae, are small to medium-sized apes known for their agile movements and distinctive vocalizations. These remarkable creatures are found predominantly in the tropical and subtropical rainforests of Southeast Asia, including countries like Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and surrounding regions. Gibbons are relatively small compared to other apes, typically ranging from 45 to 75 centimeters in height and weighing between 5 to 10 kilograms. They have slender bodies with long arms that are specially adapted for brachiation, swinging from branch to branch in the forest canopy. Their hands and feet have elongated fingers and toes with curved digits, ideal for grasping branches and navigating their arboreal habitats with ease. Known for their acrobatic skills, gibbons spend most of their lives in trees and rarely descend to the ground. They are diurnal animals, active during the day, and are highly territorial. Gibbons live in small family groups consisting of a mated pair and their offspring. They establish their territories through loud vocalizations known as songs, which can be heard echoing through the forest as a means of communication and to reinforce their territorial boundaries. Gibbons are primarily frugivorous, meaning they primarily eat fruits along with leaves, flowers, and occasionally insects. Their diet can vary depending on seasonal availability, and they play a crucial role in seed dispersal within their habitats. Despite their adaptability and resilience, gibbons face significant threats due to habitat loss caused by deforestation, agriculture, and human encroachment. Additionally, they are often targeted by illegal wildlife trade for pets or traditional medicine. As a result, most species of gibbons are classified as endangered or critically endangered according to the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. In conclusion, gibbons are fascinating creatures with a unique set of adaptations that enable them to thrive in the dense rainforests of Southeast Asia. Their graceful movements, complex social structures, and distinctive vocalizations make them not only a key species in their ecosystem, but also a subject of scientific interest and conservation efforts. RLDWID. Belonging to the family Hylobatidae are small to medium-sized apes known for their exceptional agility and melodious calls. They inhabit the dense rainforests of Southeast Asia, including countries such as Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and parts of China and India. Gibbons are arboreal creatures, spending almost their entire lives in the canopy of tropical and subtropical forests. Gibbons exhibit sexual dimorphism, with males and females differing in size and coloration. Typically, they range from 45 to 75 centimeters in height and weigh between 5 to 10 kilograms. They have slender bodies, long arms, and strong, curved fingers and toes adapted for brachiation, swiftly swinging and leaping between tree branches. Their fur varies in color from black to light brown or gray, often with distinct markings or patches on their faces. Gibbons are highly social animals, forming monogamous pairs with their offspring. Their social groups consist of a mated pair and their dependent offspring, which helps in protecting territories and ensuring reproductive success. They establish and defend territories through elaborate vocalizations, often referred to as songs. Gibbons are primarily frugivorous, consuming a diet rich in fruits along with leaves, flowers, and occasionally insects and small vertebrates. Their diet varies with seasonal availability, and their role as seed dispersers contributes significantly to the health and regeneration of the forest ecosystem. Gibbons face numerous threats, primarily due to habitat loss caused by deforestation for agriculture, logging, and human settlement. They are also targets of illegal wildlife trade for pets and traditional medicines. As a result, all gibbon species are listed as endangered or critically endangered on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. In conclusion, gibbons are captivating primates known for their acrobatic abilities, complex social structures, and poignant vocalizations. They play a crucial role in maintaining the biodiversity of Southeast Asian forests through seed dispersal and are integral to the ecological balance of their habitats. Scientifically classified under the family Hylobatidae, are small to medium-sized apes renowned for their agility, melodic calls, and arboreal lifestyle. They inhabit the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia, including countries like Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and parts of China and India. Gibbons exhibit sexual dimorphism, where males and females differ in size and sometimes coloration. They typically range in height from 45 to 75 centimeters, 18 to 30 inches, and weigh between 5 to 10 kilograms, 11 to 22 pounds. Their bodies are slender and streamlined, suited for rapid movement through the forest canopy. Gibbons have long arms that are longer than their legs, which aids them in brachiation, the swinging and leaping from branch to branch. Their hands and feet possess strong, curved fingers and toes with specialized hook-like digits that enhance their grip on tree branches. Their fur varies among species and can be black, dark brown, light brown, or gray, often with distinct facial markings or patterns that help distinguish individuals. Gibbons are highly social animals that form monogamous pair bonds. A typical family group consists of an adult male and female, the breeding pair, and their offspring. They are territorial and defend their home ranges through vocal displays, primarily early in the morning. Gibbons produce loud, melodious calls or sounds that resonate through the forest canopy. Their acrobatic skills allow gibbons to move swiftly through the trees, covering distances of up to 15 meters, 50 feet in a single swing. They are primarily diurnal, active during the day, and spend most of their time foraging for food, grooming, and socializing within their family units. Gibbons are predominantly frugivorous, meaning they primarily eat fruits, supplemented with leaves, flowers, and occasionally insects and small vertebrates. Their diet varies with seasonal availability, and they play a crucial role in seed dispersal within their habitats. By consuming fruits and excreting seeds over a wide area, gibbons contribute to the regeneration and diversity of plant life in the rainforest. In conclusion, gibbons are fascinating primates known for their remarkable agility, intricate social structures, and enchanting vocalizations. They play a vital role in maintaining the biodiversity and ecological balance of Southeast Asian rainforests through their feeding habits and seed dispersal activities. Preserving gibbons and their habitats is essential not only for their survival, but also for the overall health of these diverse ecosystems. Next, let's learn about a species that is very good at climbing, the gibbon. Gibbons, known for their distinctive long arms and acrobatic abilities, are a fascinating species of primates found in the tropical and subtropical rainforests of Southeast Asia, belonging to the family Hylobatidae. Gibbons are closely related to great apes and humans, yet they possess unique characteristics that set them apart. Gibbons are typically small to medium-sized apes, characterized by their slender bodies and long arms, which are much longer than their legs. This anatomical feature, along with their ball and socket wrist joints, enables them to swing swiftly and effortlessly through the forest canopy, a mode of locomotion called brachiation. Their fur varies in color from black to light brown or beige, often with distinctive markings such as white cheeks or eyebrows. These primates are known for their highly social nature, living in small family groups consisting of a mated pair and their offspring. Unlike many other primates, gibbons form monogamous bonds and engage in cooperative parenting. Their territorial calls, which can be heard over long distances, serve to define and defend their home ranges within the dense forest. Gibbons are primarily frugivorous, meaning they mainly consume fruits along with leaves, flowers, and occasionally insects. Their diet varies depending on the seasonal availability of food in their habitat. They are arboreal creatures, spending most of their lives in the trees of the rainforest canopy, where they find safety from predators and easy access to their preferred FOODs. While gibbons have adapted well to their forest habitats, they face significant threats from habitat loss due to deforestation, agricultural expansion, and illegal logging. Additionally, they are sometimes hunted for their meat or captured for the illegal pet trade. As a result, several species of gibbons are listed as endangered or critically endangered on the IUC and Red List of Threatened Species. Gibbons are captivating primates renowned for their agility, social structure, and unique vocalizations. As crucial members of their ecosystems, they play a vital role in seed dispersal and forest regeneration. Conservation efforts focused on protecting their habitats and combating illegal activities are essential for ensuring the survival of these remarkable creatures for future generations to appreciate and study. Gibbons exhibit a slender, agile build with males and females often displaying distinct fur colorations ranging from dark brown to light beige. Their most distinctive feature is their long arms, which can be up to twice the length of their bodies, equipped with ball and socket wrist joints that facilitate their adept brachiation, the swinging movement from branch to branch. These primates are highly social animals, typically forming small family groups consisting of a mated pair and their offspring. Gibbons are known for their monogamous relationships, where pairs often remain together for life, engaging in cooperative parenting. Their social bonds are reinforced through elaborate duets and vocalizations, which not only serve to communicate but also establish and defend territories within their forest habitat. Gibbons are primarily frugivorous, meaning they primarily consume fruits, supplemented with leaves, flowers, and occasionally insects. Their diet varies seasonally depending on fruit availability, and they play a crucial role in seed dispersal within their ecosystem. Gibbons are arboreal creatures, spending nearly all their time in the upper layers of the rainforest canopy where they find safety from ground-based predators and easy access to their preferred foods. Despite their adaptability to forest habitats, gibbons face severe threats primarily due to habitat destruction caused by logging, agricultural expansion, and human settlement. They are also hunted for their meat and captured for the illegal pet trade, further endangering their populations. As a result, many gibbon species are classified as endangered or critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature IUCN Red List. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect their remaining habitats and combat illegal activities that threaten their survival. Gibbons are not only fascinating creatures due to their physical adaptations and intricate social behaviors, but also play a vital ecological role in their forest habitats. Their conservation is imperative not only to preserve their species, but also to maintain the biodiversity and ecosystem health of Southeast Asian rainforests. Gibbons are small to medium-sized apes, with males typically larger than females, and their fur ranges from dark brown to light beige, often adorned with unique facial markings like white eyebrows or cheeks. They possess remarkably long arms relative to their bodies, which are adapted for brachiation, swinging effortlessly from branch to branch using their ball and socket wrist joints. Socially, gibbons form monogamous pairs with strong bonds that endure over many years, and they exhibit cooperative breeding and parenting behaviors. Family units consist of a mated pair and their offspring, maintaining territories through elaborate vocalizations that can be heard over long distances. Gibbons are predominantly frugivorous, consuming a variety of fruits supplemented with leaves, flowers, and occasional insects depending on seasonal availability. Their foraging activities contribute significantly to seed dispersal, promoting forest regeneration. Despite their adaptability, gibbons face severe threats primarily from habitat loss due to deforestation, logging, and agricultural expansion. Additionally, they are hunted for bushmeat and captured for the illegal pet trade, further endangering their populations. Gibbons are not only icons of agility and social complexity, but also keystone species crucial for maintaining the ecological balance of their rainforest habitats. Their conservation is integral not only for their survival, but also for the preservation of Southeast Asia's rich biodiversity. By supporting sustainable forest management, enforcing wildlife protection laws, and promoting community-based conservation initiatives, we can secure a future where gibbons continue to swing through the treetops, enriching our planet's natural heritage for generations to come. Next, let's learn about monkeys together. Monkeys, classified within the order Primates alongside humans, apes, and lemurs, represent a diverse and captivating group of mammals. Known for their agility, intelligence, and social behaviors, monkeys inhabit various ecosystems worldwide, making them subjects of extensive scientific study and admiration. Monkeys encompass a wide array of species, exceeding 260 in number, divided into two main groups: Old World monkeys, distributed across Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys, native to Central and South America. Their diversity is further reflected in their sizes, from the diminutive pygmy marmoset to the formidable mandrill, each adapted uniquely to its environment. Monkeys exhibit a spectrum of physical traits, including diverse fur colors and patterns suited to their habitats. Many possess prehensile tails, adept at grasping and balancing, aiding their arboreal lifestyles. Their limbs are often well suited for climbing and swinging through trees, showcasing their agility and adaptability. Monkeys thrive in a range of habitats, from dense rainforests to open savannas and urban environments. They predominantly live in social groups, varying in size and structure depending on species. These groups engage in complex social behaviors, including grooming rituals, vocal communications, and hierarchical arrangements that ensure group cohesion and survival. Monkeys are omnivorous, consuming fruits, leaves, seeds, insects, and occasionally small vertebrates. Their diets are influenced by seasonal availability and local resources, showcasing their adaptability and resourcefulness in various environments. Breeding patterns among monkeys vary, with gestation periods ranging from several months to a year, depending on the species. Females typically give birth to one offspring per pregnancy, occasionally twins. Parental care ranges from maternal care to communal involvement within social groups, contributing to the survival and development of young monkeys. Despite their adaptability, many monkey species face threats such as habitat destruction due to deforestation, human-wildlife conflict, and illegal wildlife trade. Conservation efforts aim to protect their habitats, enforce regulations against hunting and trade, and educate local communities on the importance of conserving these vital components of biodiversity. Monkeys are classified into two main groups: Old World monkeys found in Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys native to Central and South America. Within these groups, there are over 260 species, each uniquely adapted to its environment. They range in size from the tiny pygmy marmoset, weighing about 100 grams, to the impressive mandrill, which can weigh up to 35 kilograms. Monkeys display a wide range of physical traits, including various fur colors and patterns adapted to their habitats. Many species have prehensile tails that aid in climbing and grasping objects, while their limbs are often specialized for arboreal locomotion, allowing them to swing through trees with agility and grace. Monkeys inhabit diverse habitats, including tropical rainforests, savannas, mountains, and even urban areas close to human settlements. They are primarily arboreal, spending most of their time in trees, though some species are also ground dwellers. Social structures vary among species, from small family groups to large troops with complex hierarchies governed by social interactions such as grooming and vocalizations. Monkeys are omnivorous, consuming a wide range of foods including fruits, leaves, seeds, insects, and sometimes small vertebrates. Their diet often varies seasonally and depends on food availability in their habitat. Some species have specialized diets, such as folivores that primarily eat leaves, while others are more opportunistic feeders. Breeding patterns vary widely among monkey species. Generally, females reach sexual maturity between 2 to 5 years of age, and gestation periods range from about 4 to 8 months, depending on the species. Monkeys typically give birth to one offspring per pregnancy, although twins are occasionally born. Parental care also varies, with some species exhibiting strong maternal bonds and others relying on communal care within the group. Monkeys face numerous threats, primarily due to habitat loss caused by deforestation, agriculture, and human development. They are also targeted by illegal hunting for bushmeat and the pet trade. Conservation efforts focus on protecting their habitats, enforcing wildlife laws, and raising awareness among local communities about the importance of preserving these charismatic animals and their ecosystems. Many monkey species are facing threats due to habitat loss, hunting for bushmeat, and the illegal pet trade. Conservation efforts focus on protecting their natural habitats, enforcing hunting regulations, and educating local communities about the importance of preserving these intelligent and ecologically significant animals. Monkeys typically reach sexual maturity between 2 to 5 years of age, varying by species. Gestation periods range from about 4 to 8 months, after which females give birth to usually one offspring. Twins are less common. Parental care varies among species, with some exhibiting strong maternal bonds and others having communal care within the group. Monkeys play vital roles in their ecosystems as seed dispersers, pollinators, and prey for larger predators, contributing to the biodiversity and ecological balance of their habitats. Understanding their behavior, adaptations, and conservation needs is crucial for ensuring their survival in the face of ongoing environmental changes and human activities. Finally, let's learn about a very special primate, the sloth. Nestled in the dense canopies of Central and South American rainforests lives a creature that embodies the essence of tranquility and unhurried pace, the sloth. Renowned for its leisurely lifestyle and slow movements, the sloth belongs to the families Megalonychidae and Bradypotidae, encompassing 6 species divided into 2 genera, Bradypus three-toed sloths and Calopus two-toed sloths. Sloths are arboreal mammals adapted to life in the treetops. Their most distinctive feature is their slow movement dictated by a low metabolic rate and specialized anatomy. With a compact, muscular body covered in shaggy fur that often hosts symbiotic algae, sloths are excellent climbers despite their seeming clumsiness on land. The sloth's lifestyle revolves around conserving energy. Their diet primarily consists of leaves, buds, and tender shoots, which are low in nutrients and require a long time to digest. As a result, sloths spend up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping, minimizing movement to preserve energy. Their slow metabolism also means that they have a low body temperature compared to other mammals. In terms of social behavior, sloths are predominantly solitary creatures. They communicate through a combination of subtle vocalizations, body language, and scent markings. Their slow-paced life extends to reproduction, with females typically giving birth to a single offspring after a gestation period of about 6 months. Despite their seemingly relaxed existence, sloths face significant threats due to habitat loss, primarily from deforestation and human encroachment. As arboreal animals, they depend heavily on forest canopies for shelter and food. Conservation efforts are crucial to safeguard their habitats and ensure their survival in the face of these challenges. Sloths have captured the fascination of scientists and the public alike. Their unique adaptations, including their slow metabolism and specialized claws, continue to inspire research in fields such as biomechanics and evolutionary biology. In popular culture, sloths are often depicted as symbols of relaxation and laid-back attitude, contributing to their enduring appeal. RLDWID. Sloths are superbly adapted for their arboreal lifestyle. Their bodies are compact and muscular, covered in coarse fur that ranges in color from light brown to grayish green. This fur is often colonized by algae, providing camouflage and additional nutrients. Their limbs are long and powerful, equipped with sharp claws that measure up to 4 inches in length. The sloth's entire existence revolves around conserving energy. Their diet consists primarily of leaves, buds, and tender shoots, which are low in nutrients and difficult to digest. As a result, sloths have evolved a remarkably slow metabolism, taking up to a month to digest a single meal. This slow digestion and low metabolic rate contribute to their leisurely lifestyle, spending up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping. Sloths are solitary animals, preferring to live alone except during brief periods for mating. Their social interactions are minimal, limited mostly to vocalizations and scent markings to communicate territory and reproductive status. Females give birth to a single offspring after a gestation period of about 6 months, nurturing their young until they can fend for themselves. Despite their seeming adaptability to a slow-paced life, sloths face numerous threats primarily due to habitat loss and fragmentation. Deforestation for agriculture and urban development is rapidly diminishing their forest homes, leaving them vulnerable to predation and isolation. Efforts to protect and restore their habitats are critical to ensuring their survival. Sloths have captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike. Their unique adaptations, including their slow metabolism and specialized limbs, continue to inspire research in fields such as evolutionary biology and biomechanics. In popular culture, sloths are often portrayed as symbols of relaxation and tranquility, resonating with people around the world. Conservation organizations and researchers are actively working to safeguard sloth populations. Initiatives focus on preserving remaining habitats, establishing protected areas, and raising awareness about the importance of biodiversity. By addressing the underlying causes of habitat destruction and promoting sustainable practices, there is hope that sloths and their rainforest homes can thrive in the future. Sloths epitomize a life lived in the slow lane, showcasing a remarkable adaptation to their arboreal habitat and providing valuable insights into the diversity of life on Earth. Through continued conservation efforts and scientific inquiry, we can ensure that these iconic creatures continue to thrive in their natural environments for generations to come. In conclusion, sloths are not just slow-moving creatures. They are icons of adaptation and resilience in the face of environmental change. Their unique biology and behavior offer valuable insights into the diversity of life on Earth, underscoring the importance of conservation efforts to protect these extraordinary animals for generations to come.